Inefficient, Unsafe American SUVs by Larry Hartweg, ZEDEmaster at Zero Energy Design. Internal combustion engines convert 86% of the fuel they use into useless heat. They create urban heat islands and contribute to global warming climate change. They make oil companies rich and send money to radical terrorist countries. Internal combustion engines make the United States less secure. They cost way too much and are an unsustainable trend that must be replaced very soon. In 2002, half of the personal vehicles sold in America were inefficient sport utility vehicles with internal combustion engines. Many U.S. owners drive SUVs because they incorrectly think they are safer for their families. Their intuition is very wrong. Recent studies show that the number of fatalities increases, including SUV occupants, as vehicle weight increases. Top-heavy SUVs have a high center of gravity. A sharp turn can flip an SUV. Sitting up high is deadly. Extra weight adds tire stress. Tire failures increase the number of deadly crashes. Heavier vehicles are harder to control, particularly in the rain and ice. Heavier vehicles cause rollover fatalities. Many are single-vehicle accidents. Popular passenger cars only cause 16%, whereas heavier SUVs are a deadly 38%, 2.5 times more. Passenger cars have higher mileage, lower cost, fewer accidents per vehicle. Cars are much easier to control than heavy SUVs. In October 2007, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety rated many heavier SUVs worse in crash safety tests than lighter cars like the efficient Prius and Civic. In a 31-mile-per-hour side impact, these were only rated marginal. The Chevy Trailblazer, the GMC Envoy, Isuzu Ascender, Saab 97X, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Pathfinder, and Xterra. Other popular SUVs were only rated acceptable. According to David Zuby, Insurance Institute's Senior Vice President, the performance of some of these models in side impact test was surprising. People often think they're safer in one of these vehicles, but many cars hold up better than some of these mid-sized SUVs. Why waste money and drive a deadly SUV? Severe, possibly fatal neck damage is likely. You should protect your family from serious injury. Heavy SUVs do not slide on a side impact. It's like hitting a solid wall. Do not drive an expensive, gas-guzzling, global warming, heavy, hard-to-control, fatality-prone SUV. Your mile-per-gallon vehicle efficiency is based in large part on weight. Each additional pound of nationwide average vehicle weight increases American fuel consumption by over 39 million gallons per year, according to the Engineering Economist. Extra vehicle weight is both expensive and deadly. If America would reduce the average weight of our vehicles by only 25 pounds, or everyone would lose 15 pounds of fat, we would not need to import 1 drop of oil from Middle East countries, even if we don't improve our very obsolete, inefficient, American-made internal combustion automobile engines. Weight makes a big difference. The 2007 Toyota Corolla was 2,530 pounds, 126 horsepower, and it got 41 miles per gallon on the highway and 32 in the city. Toyota is the most successful car manufacturer on earth because of efficiency. In contrast, the 2007 Ford Explorer 4x4 was 4,712 pounds, needed a 292 horsepower engine, and only got 20 miles per gallon on the highway and 14 in the city. On average, heavy, inefficient, unsafe, gas-guzzling SUVs have only 1.1 occupants most of the time. The average SUV parent picks up only 1 child at school. extra weight and space in unsafe SUVs are killing our soldiers in easily avoided oil-related international war. We could eliminate the need for the USA to import 1 drop of Persian Gulf oil if we would reduce the number of SUVs on the road, increase our average mile per gallon to European standards, keep our engines well-tuned and tire pressure correct, decrease average vehicle weight by 25 pounds, which would be 2.7 megatons nationwide, have the average American lose 15 pounds of unhealthy fat, which would be another 2.7 megatons, or increase the use of rechargeable electric cars. Any of these solutions would be much cheaper than fighting unpopular oil-related war. Abundant energy in harmony with nature. We need to eliminate inefficient, unsafe USA SUVs.